others think of you.
So welcome back to a new video, and this one is kind of a special one. Obviously, if you're a Wolves fan, it's a massive game this weekend against Man United. FA Cup quarterfinals, I want to say. Yeah, it's going to be massive. Can't wait for it. And this is the preview for it. So yeah, obviously we're going to be playing Man United at home, but away time's like 5 to 8, I think, on a Saturday, which I've never seen that in a week game, to be honest. But yeah, it's going to be 5 to 8, and yeah, I think everyone's just looking forward to it. Obviously, we can't underestimate Man United. You know, they've recently lost their first ever game under Ole, so yeah, it's always going to be tough. So the amount of players they've got, and they've got quite a few coming back from injury as well. I think they're like Lingards, Martials, I think Matic as well, all come back from injury, and they were all performing really well. And so obviously Lukaku's coming to form as well. Pogba, Rashford, even like I think Luke Shaw and Lindelof, the defenders, are doing really well as well. So it's going to be a really, really tough game. But the last time we played Man United away this season, obviously it was Mourinho's team, so obviously they wasn't as good, you could say. But we got a 1-1 draw. It was a brilliant strike by Moutinho to get our goal, and I think Fred scored for them. I think it was Fred. Yeah, that's Moutinho's it was his first goal for Wolves, and the amount of times he's been linked with Man United, like most seasons, it's always been linked with Man United. We get him for 5 million, scores against them. It's just, I don't know, it's just mental. But yeah, to the game. We've been on a good run to be. Got that 2-0 win against Cardiff, and the 1-1 draw at Chelsea, which it was very hard to take, getting conceded on the 91st minute, I think it was. It was hard to take, but before that I would have taken a point. We defended really well in that game. And also I've had a couple of people mention, obviously Bennett's back for the FA Cup game, but people are mentioning should we keep Sace in defence this game, because he did play really well in that game. But that's just an opinion. Some people have said, some of my friends have said, should we keep Sace in there because he was so good? But I'm not too sure. I think more than likely Bennett will come straight back in. And yeah, to the lineups, I think for us it's just going to be one of our normal. Obviously Ruddy's going to be in goal, we know that. I think defence will probably be the same. We maybe see Vinagre, I don't know. Maybe, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think I don't really see much changing. Midfield maybe stay the same. The two up front, Jimenez and Jota, they'll probably stay up front. But I would like to see maybe like a Noel Ennis or something on the bench, because we saw Max Kilman, he hasn't really started. I saw actually a bit of a side note, the under 23s in the Premier League 2, I think it's called. They won like 3-1 in midweek, I think, against Southampton. Now they are top, and I think Eddie scored 2 in that game. So he's on a really good run, and I think Austin Samuel scored 1 as well. So I would like to see Noel Ennis in the team. Maybe come on for it as a sub, I don't know. But yeah, to the Man United team, some of the threats, obviously, you know, the threats, there's Rashford, there's Paul Pogba, there's even Ander Herrera, which I'm not the biggest fan of, to be honest, but I think he's been doing really well. And to be fair, there's threat all over the pitch, like some of the wingers as well. It's just, even, I think it's Pereira, I think he's a young player, he's doing really well. I think it's Diogo Dalot, I think he's a really good wing back as well. I think he's been playing instead of like Young, not too sure. But yeah, but I'd like to see who they put in goal. I'd like to see if they put De Gea in goal or Romero. It probably would be Romero, to be honest, but who knows? Maybe they'll put De Gea in. So yeah, just my score prediction. I'm gonna say, I've been thinking about it all day, to be honest, but I'm gonna say a 1-0 Wolves. I do not care how it goes in. I don't really care if it's a deflection, an own goal. I honestly don't really care. I just really want to win this game, and I'll take a 1-0. and I am confident. You've seen our record against the big teams. We've lost even in all competitions. We've lost to Man City and Liverpool. Obviously, we beat Liverpool in the cup, and we got that draw against Man City as well. They're the only two teams we lost against, first and second in the league. But yeah, it's going to be really tough, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good game. Let me know in the comments your prediction down below. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are of the game, stuff like that. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. So we'll be doing a vlog on Saturday. It's quite a big game. I'm really excited. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I will see you in my next video.
I don't understand it, 'cause you had me, then you lost me. You